Jason, I'm seeing commercials and I'm hearing commercials for LegalZoom every single day.
Me too.
Right? And so what is the difference between me just taking this and doing it on LegalZoom or just coming in here and doing it with you?
Yeah, that's a great question. And so, as a person who is a do-it-yourselfer with a lot of different parts of my life, I understand the urge and desire to say, look, I can do this myself.
Yeah.
And so what it really comes down to is that true?
Yeah.
Are you a person who can take legal documents that are printed off of a computer, whether it's LegalZoom or a do-it-yourself book or one of these self-help legal services that are paralegal based, things like that. The question is, can you carry it out?
Right.
Because I'm telling you, I've seen, in my office right now, I've probably got 20 cases on the litigation side of things, on the probate side of things, where there was a trust. Mm-hmm. And we're still in probate, and we're still going through problems because it wasn't done correctly,
right,
or it wasn't funded, which we'll talk about in a minute. And so I would say, again, it's possible to go through a LegalZoom or something like that and get it done correctly.
Right.
But if you price it out, you're not saving that much money compared to an attorney.
Do it yourself.
And you're doing it yourself. You are saving money, and it can be done correctly.
Yeah.
But in my experience, what ends up happening is they push you to a LegalZoom attorney who can help you understand, finish the process, and I'm one of those attorneys.
Okay.
A lot of us are there available to answer those questions for them, and it's because eventually you're going to need a person to explain this to you. As nice as videos are, as we know. So I don't want to knock it. I've seen them work, but ultimately, for me, a do-it-yourself thing I did is build a treehouse.
Yeah.
You've seen his treehouse. It's a good treehouse.
Yeah.
But I didn't wire my house.
Yeah.
I had my brother do that, so I don't burn it down. And for me, these are the most important legal documents almost anyone's ever going to do.
Right.
Let's get them done right.
And at the end of those commercials, they always say we are not a law firm. But at
Right.
the end of the day, sort of, if you can't do it yourself, it turns into a sort of a referral service for law.
It really is, yeah. And again, that's kind of what it's turning into. And again, I get the urge to do it, and anybody that would say, "Oh, those are not valid documents," it's not telling you the truth. It's just a matter of, if you buy the do-it-yourself book at Home Depot, can you do it?
Right.
It's there, but
Right.
can you do it?
Right.
And so, anyway,
And when it comes to this stuff, you can do it.
I like to think so. 15 years later, I'd hope so. Yes.